The Library Beneath the River. English Story Level 3. Every town had a legend, but the people of Silver Creek spoke of only one, the hidden library said to rest beneath the river that cut through the valley. Most believed it was just a tale told to entertain children, but Owen had always suspected there was truth behind it. Something about the steady hum of the river felt too alive, too full of unspoken words. Owen spent every afternoon near the water, sketching the currents and watching the shifting sunlight dance on the surface. One autumn day, while collecting stones for a school art project, he noticed a strange pattern carved into a boulder near the riverbank. The markings resembled letters, but not in any language he knew. As he leaned closer, the stone trembled beneath his hand. The river suddenly grew calm, unnaturally calm, as if holding its breath. A soft ripple expanded outward, forming a glowing circle on the water's surface. Before Owen could step back, the circle widened, revealing a staircase leading down into shimmering light. Curiosity overcame caution. Owen took a deep breath and stepped into the glowing water. Instead of sinking, he moved through it easily, like passing through curtains of warm mist. The staircase led to an enormous chamber beneath the riverbed, lit by floating orbs of light drifting like gentle fish in the dark. Rows of bookshelves stretched farther than he could see, built from smooth stone shaped by centuries of flowing water. Books of every size rested there, their pages bound with river reeds, coral fibers, and materials he couldn't even name. The air smelled faintly of rain and old stories. A tall figure appeared from between the shelves, dressed in robes that rippled like currents. Her eyes shimmered silver. She introduced herself as Nuria, keeper of the river library. She explained that the library held stories lost to storms, forgotten by time, or whispered by travelers who poured their memories into the water. Owen followed her deeper into the library, listening as she spoke about how every river in the world guarded its own archive. Water, she said, remembered everything: songs, tears, laughter, and even secrets. The river chose him because he listened to it more carefully than anyone else in Silver Creek. They reached a quiet corner of the library where a single book floated above a pedestal. Nuria nodded toward it. Owen opened the book and felt a rush of warmth fill his chest. The pages showed scenes from his own life, his childhood drawings, his first day at school, even the moment he discovered the carved stone. But the last page was blank. Nuria explained that some stories were still being written, and the river would continue recording his journey as long as he remained open to its voice. She placed a small stone pendant shaped like a water droplet into his hand, telling him it would let him return whenever the river felt ready to share more knowledge. When Owen climbed back to the surface, the opening closed behind him, leaving only the quiet river flowing as usual. People walked nearby without noticing anything unusual, unaware of the enormous world hidden beneath their feet. From that day on, Owen visited the river with a new sense of purpose. He sketched not just the water, but the stories he imagined it carried. And sometimes, when the world was particularly still, he could hear faint whispers rising from the depths promising more chapters yet to come.